What plans do you have to oppose the proposed cuts to the CAP budget? Because the farming community in the west of Ireland and the northwest, and those farming on marginalised lands, are extremely concerned not only about that reduction, but then about exactly what the government are going to do in relation to fairer distribution of the CAP budget.
Well, it's not just a case of what I want to do, and I will do much. I want to point to the efforts of Minister Michael Creed, who was recently, as last Thursday, met with the Ministers for Agriculture for France, Spain and Portugal. They issued a statement in relation to this issue, which laid out their grave concern in relation to the current proposal in CAP. And quote directly from it, notwithstanding these very real pressures, I'm convinced that we have to protect the Common Agricultural Policy budget if we are serious about preserving the family farm model that is central to the European project. The Common Agricultural Policy is the most successful policy of the European project, and we have emerged from this meeting, that's the meeting they had, with a strong coalition of member states who are prepared to defend the CAP budget as we enter into what would be extremely difficult negotiations. And I actually understand, Senator, that since Minister Creed led the way in assembling this coalition, the number of countries who are willing to support that position has grown. So what are we doing? Number one, what we're doing is articulating Irish national interests on the matter. And the second thing we're doing, which is the most important thing you can do, is assemble other countries who feel the same.
Yeah, and in terms of the redistribution across the country of the budget as it is, to ensure that the smaller farmers, particularly in relation to the single farm payment, that there's a better equalisation of that, so you don't have farmers in the east and on the better land and who bought up the entitlements and all of that, getting hundreds of thousands of euro on single farm payments, while farmers in the west of Ireland are trying to survive on an average of 3,000–4,000 a year.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware of the issue that you're referring to, and I'm particularly aware of the issues in the west of Ireland in relation to some of the policy proposals that the Commission have put forward. That being said, how they are managed and how funds are allocated is a matter for the Minister for Agriculture rather than I. Where I come in is providing the funding for where Ireland might end up and agreeing the total government position. Minister Creed is pivotal to all of that, and as you can see, Senator, he's doing an exceptional job in fighting the cause for Ireland in that at the moment.
Well, time will tell, won't it?